Bruised, battered and bleeding, the teachers' pay offer for 2024 to 2025 finally dragged itself over the line on Friday morning. For some, it was a victory, which won teachers positive concessions after a tough set of negotiations. For others, though, it was a capitulation, stepping down from a fight when all we actually won were promises. The truth is, Friday was the beginning of a process, not an end. And every single one of you who cast a vote over the last 2 months have demonstrated loud and clear that this workload crisis is something up with which you will not put.
I'm as mad as hell, and I'm not going to take this anymore!
After all, we joined this profession to read The Guardian and make the world a better place. And we've got no free time left to read The Guardian. Now, we're on day 3 of the great reset in industrial relations that the Minister has been asking for. And it's now that the real fighting starts. You see, we've been here before, a year ago, almost to the day. TNC 2024/2 was a brilliant workload agreement, giving us rights and entitlements which, if implemented, would have given us the kind of work-life balance we enjoy under ASOS conditions. But in most schools, it wasn't implemented properly, if at all. And come August and September, teachers faced a tsunami of workload. And instead of the management side battering down the doors to principal studies and demanding to know why they were ignoring contractually binding obligations in their school, there was instead an awkward silence. Perhaps many stakeholders hoped things would calm down of their own accord and teachers would do what we've always done, take it on the chin for the kids. Now, nobody watching what has happened in the teacher sphere over the last 3 months can be in any doubt. Teachers will no longer accept the kinds of workloads we've been experiencing this last academic year. The bank of goodwill is in foreclosure, teachers are calling in the promises made to them, and this time round we'll not be letting things slide. Please! While the unions on the NITC will be working with management on the dozens of measures that now need to come on stream, Think 1265 will take a different tack. We will continue to gather data about teachers' workload through our surveys, translating our lived experience into hard facts and cold numbers, which will measure the scale of the problem. We've already emailed the Minister to ask to give evidence about teacher workload to the independent review when it is formed. We will continue to equip teachers to work within their own schools so they can know their rights.
I believe you have my stapler.
And know how to stand up for those rights in their workplace.
That's the last straw.
We will continue to try and help good school leaders find solutions to the impossible task of spreading too few staff over too much workload. And we will continue to engage with the media and politicians to try and keep teachers' workload at the top of the agenda throughout the next 12 months. First up, we need your help with a really short survey. We know that for many people, the pay deal came down to weighing up the benefits of staying on ASOS.
Bacon tastes good.
With the financial and workload promises on the table.
Pork chops taste good.
Many of the ASOS instructions removed or limited some of the more onerous elements of workload that teachers are tasked to do. Particularly after the workload free-for-all following the failure to implement TNC 2024/2, ASOS came as a relief, allowing teachers to focus on their core role. This means that hidden within ASOS instructions, there are nuggets of good practice that could be adopted in schools. This survey could help us find areas where principals' capacity to be flexible about ways of working could have a big impact on workload with minimal impact on school processes. By gathering data about things like the flexibility around where PPA happens and how meetings happen, we hope to give the NITC negotiators information about what matters most to teachers nationally, while giving you some great statistics to use in negotiating local conditions in your school. It'll run till Thursday and we'll release the data on Friday, so please share it widely and often. The more people that fill it in, the stronger any argument we make with that data. And the stronger the argument, the more successful teachers will be at implementing these workload reduction policies in their schools. We've got 12 months to transform teachers' workload for the better, so let's get started. Brian out.